What's up, y'all? It's Frustrated Game Review. I just want to make a little brief video just to show you all the shit in my room, because it's probably the last time you probably gonna ever see this room, because I'm gonna be moving in the beginning of August, and this whole summer I'm not even gonna be down here, because I'm from Atlanta, and I'm not living in Atlanta right now. I'm living in a city called Statesboro, which is like 50 miles north of Savannah, and I'm gonna be in Atlanta for the whole summer. So it's probably be the last time that you will ever see this room, and I just want to give you a glimpse, you know, of what this room was like, and you know, all the stuff that's in my room in my house. And the only reason why I'm moving also because, you know, if I haven't told y'all, my roommate, when he was living here, he got our door kicked in and shit by police. You know, he was selling weed and shit. And then, you know, it was just one morning, his brother, you know, was coming knocking on everybody's door. He was like, bro, 12, 12, 12. And like, you know, in Atlanta, we call the police 12. And, you know, when you hear that shit, you know, coming from where I come from, you either better get up and run, or you better get up and think. And, you know, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I got up and I started to run. But I thought to myself, I'm like, shit, I don't even smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why am I even about to run? And they were just like, everybody get on the ground. They came in with M16s and did everything. Locked up my roommates up. And they got out and shit. I mean, it's over now. So fuck it. And I just want to give y'all a glimpse of my house and shit. My kitchen. And this is my house. It's not like I'm living with my mom's. And look what they did to my door. Look how they fucked up my door, man. They kicked in our door and shit. So it's a true story. So kids, if you watching this, when you start college, man, watch who the hell you live with, because they could be your friends or whomever, but you know, people can get you jammed up, whether you trust in them or not. So just always remember that shit. And just give y'all a glimpse of beautiful Georgia. For those of y'all who've never been, it's hot as fuck down here. You know, y'all can barely see that. Yeah, beautiful Georgia. It's my car right there. Yeah, it's hot as fuck out here. Shit. I do more videos showing y'all shit that's here. This is in, you know, really Georgia, you know what I'm saying? This is like the country part of Georgia, to be honest. This country is hell. Like, I'll show y'all the real Georgia when I get to Atlanta. And to show y'all my room. And this is the last time you will see it. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably, when you see these videos, you probably like, what is all this shit that's on his wall? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does he have all this shit on his wall? It's basically a lot of shit that I did over the years when I was in school. You know, different awards I got. You know, and then my preschool diploma right there and shit. Fucking 8th grade diploma, my orchestra award when I was in orchestra for 4 years. High school diploma at Lakeside when I was in Atlanta. And then, of course, jerseys. You got Jordan's last year jersey with the Wizards, 02-03 season. Glenn Robinson's jersey with the Bucks, 01-02 season. Melo's rookie jersey with Denver. Jason Kidd's jersey, the 2002-2003 season. And I don't think y'all have ever seen this, but this is Tracy McGrady's jersey when he was with Orlando, the 02-03 season as well. And then I got, you know, different little CD, you know, shit. I got Nas's Illmatic CD, the little cover and shit. You know, Big L CD cover and shit. And another jersey I got, John Lynch's jersey when he played with the Bucks the year they won the championship, the Super Bowl. Sean Kemp's jersey with Seattle from 97, 98. And then little practice Bulls jersey. And then my basketball awards and shit. This dude named Kevin Ali I had met at the basketball camp here when I was my old high school and shit. And get to my games. I don't really have too many games right at this point. Let me get to my games though. It's my 64 collection right here. And I have Rainbow Six, NBA Live 2000, Perfect Dark, one of the best fucking games. Like, a lot of people try to say that, you know, this tried to be like GoldenEye or whatever, but to me, this shit is way better than GoldenEye. Like, this shit was like one of the best fucking games on 64. Let's see, what else I got? Of course, y'all already know what that is. Cruising World arcade game, also on the 64. Diddy Kong Racing, great game, came out in 97. By, I think it was the same company. Yeah, was it? Yeah, I believe it was the same company as people that published Perfect Dark. WCW NWO Revenge. Also had WrestleMania. I don't know what happened to it. Army Men Sergeant Heroes. Ready to Rumble Boxing, the first one. Resident Evil 2. I got like 3 versions of that shit. NBA Live 99. Kobe Bryant's NBA Courtside. And of course, GoldenEye. One of the best fucking games that you could possibly have on your fucking Nintendo. And also, another game that I have, which was like the best basketball game of Nintendo, is NBA In the Zone 2000, which was like one of the best basketball games in the early 2000s. Then downgrade to my NES collection, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Unfortunately, I have that. Rambo. Yeah, y'all probably didn't even know they made a Rambo game, but they did. Friday the 13th, same thing. Castlevania, pretty good game, very damn frustrating. And the original Super Mario Bros. With Duck Hunt. And my PlayStation 2 games have one of the best fucking basketball games ever made, Level 6. GoldenEye Rogue Agent, it was a game I liked 6 years ago, but I don't really care for it too much now. I don't really play it anymore like that. March Madness 2004, Vice City, NBA Live 08. One of the best fucking Maddens, Madden 04 with Vic on the cover. One of the best fucking games, period, Kingdom Hearts. It's hard as fuck though, but it's like one of the best fucking games on the PlayStation 2. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Scarface, I know you allowed to see that in the intro. It's not really the best fucking game, you know, but I mean, I don't know, I might do a review on it one day, but it's not the best fucking game. It's not a bad game though, it's not the best game. And then the original SOCOM. Yeah. And then my Sega collection, I have Eternal Champions, NBA Jam, the first one from '93, Streets of Rage 2, and another game, like right here, I couldn't believe when I was like, just going through shit one day, and I saw it, and I had found this game. This had to be the first time I seen this game in like 12 years. I was just real surprised when I saw it. You know, it's not as fun as it used to be, but it's still fun though. Now this game, on the other hand, still is fun. Road Rash. One of the best fucking games. And of course, all the other games that you saw me review that's on this collection I got. And then go to my PlayStation 3 games. I have Resident Evil 5, which is right there. Not the best fucking SOCOM game, right there, which fooled the shit out of me. Grand Theft Auto 4, which I really don't play too much. It's kind of loses my attention. Modern Warfare 2. And NBA Live 10, which is right here, which is also not one of the best games. You know, it could be good at times. And of course, all my systems, I had to put that on my own PlayStation 2, San Andreas. Then I have the original NES, PlayStation 3, Nintendo 64, and you can probably see that, barely see it, but that's my Sega Genesis back there. Now, I'll give you a glimpse of how my PlayStation 3 shit is looking. My controller come on. Yeah, I'll give you a glimpse of my PlayStation 3. How shit looking on here. Yeah, but yeah, music. You know, I got music for days, from OJ the Juice Man to fucking Aaliyah to fucking Waka to fucking Hove to fucking Luda to fucking Wiz to fucking Kanye to 3 6 to Rick Ross to Snoop, shit, to Tribe Called Quest to Big L to Nas to Gucci to everybody. I got all this music on here, man. And go for days with this music, man. And that's not even all the music that I got. In movies, The Expendables, Takers, Grown Ups, Karate Kid 2010, Escape from Alcatraz, Karate Kid 84, Just Right, Tester, an episode, Poetic Justice, Hot Tub Time Machine, Mortal Kombat. I got fooled by this because I thought it was a Mortal Kombat movie, but it was Mortal Kombat. It's like a little documentary about, you know, violent games and shit. It's not that bad if you're into that kind of stuff. Episodes of Family Guy, Jackie Chan Adventures, you probably don't remember, but this was my shit. Hey Arnold, the show called Urban Legends that used to come on Discovery Channel, and Most Shocking that comes on True TV. And in the games, I have SOCOM 4, Mortal Kombat the demo, Resident Evil 3, Nemesis. I still can't beat that shit. Still can't beat it for some reason. NBA Unrivaled, Resident Evil 2. I have like 3 versions of this. Fighting Force, of course. Super Street Fighter 2. That's also not really too much of a good game. You know, it's hard as fuck. Like, it's real aggravating. I beat it, but I mean, I wasn't that satisfied with it. It's not as good as the original Street Fighter. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, one of the best fucking Castlevania games. That game I never really got into like that. The X-Men Arcade, you gotta have this shit if you grew up in the 90s, you gotta have this game. Resident Evil Director's Cut, the original one, Mortal Kombat 2, Shank, a couple of more demos. There's Star Wars, Sonic 4, Castle Crashers, and Mega Man 9, another frustrating game. Matter of fact, this is probably one of the hardest games I ever played. Still don't know why I ain't reviewed it. I mean, I ain't reviewed it because, you know, it's kind of a waste of time to me. You know, everybody knows that this shit's hard as fuck. I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, but, shit. You know, I got hella shoes. Yeah, I got a lot of movies as well, you know. I can go all day with my movies. I don't think I might have to do a separate video for that. As a matter of fact, that might be the next video I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna do a separate video, you know, showing all the different movies and shit that I have. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'll get back with y'all and stay tuned for the next video.